nice.
That's an underpants.
Tie a tablecloth around your
Tie a
neck.
tablecloth around my neck, and I made sure I wore dark underwear. Problems. But
I took my lawn chair down to the city, and I waited for the parade of all the superheroes, but they never showed up.
they were too busy saving the world.
I guess.
Yeah,
I took a day off the law firm. I was out doing stuff, judge, jury, executions.
Nice.
I mean, I would have been. I mean, Batman would have been there, but he was saving the world.
I thought maybe at least Aquaman would show up.
Oh, he was fucking vicious.
Well, no, you gotta go to SeaWorld for that one.
Yeah, really.
Different parade.
I was just sitting by the river.
Apparently, I had never heard of National Superhero Day before.
Me neither.
But it was created several years ago by some Marvel employees.
Oh.
And again, it's one of these
Cash
manufactured.
grabs.
Now, they claim that they were doing it because they wanted to put a spotlight on the real-life heroes. But why
does
call
that
it,
mean?
like
Why national
nurses
superhero?
and doctors and firefighters and policemen?
They
But
call it the unappreciated.
Isn't that
day.
9/11?
well, those are real heroes, not
Wow.
superheroes.
Well, didn't Stan Lee had a
1940.
TV show with real superheroes?
Yeah.
Superheroes, air quotes, superheroes, guys that do remarkable things, remarkable feats of physical strength or some heroic business. So I guess that might have been where they were going.
That's
with it.
probably the inspiration.
So Batman, were you rolling around in a Lamborghini going to?
That's Fat Bat. Fat Bat. We
Bat,
don't want to
Fat Bat.
get sued.
Yeah,
by
it
Kevin
was
Smith.
one of my employees. He tried to tell my secrets. I had to save his life.
Don't confuse him with me.
That's Lego Batman over there. Lego Batman.
All right, Deadpool is now out on digital download. Is anybody?
No, I'm still
Check
waiting
that
on
out.
my VHS copy.
I saw that at the theater. Thank you.
Waiting for a laser.
Yeah, but you don't want to watch it back and all the glory to re-experience.
I will when it comes out on Reel to
Yes.
Reel.
Super 8.
Yeah. I got my Reel to Reel player all set up. It's ready to
You
go.
want to play it on the movie projector? In
I just actually
school?
saw it
Yeah,
last
come on now.
week, 2 weeks ago at the theater.
You went to
Oh,
go see
just
it again?
recently.
Yeah.
For the first time?
No, with
Welcome
a
to
friend. This is my second time seeing
Oh, I was
it.
gonna
A
say.
friend of mine hadn't seen it, so he asked
Marc,
me to go with him.
She doesn't count if she's duct taped and.
That's not a friend. That's a victim.
Come on now. That's a felony.
He
Let's
treated
get that
her-
right.
He treated her that.
You know, I saw that movie.
She was only
3
drugged.
times. I saw that movie 3 times in the first 3 weeks it was out, and it actually, even though I knew every joke, by the third time I knew every joke, I knew everything that was coming. I honestly was so wrapped in it the first time, I figured I didn't miss a thing. So what I'm really looking forward to is this DVD coming out and have the gag reel and the
All the bonus
cutouts
stuff.
and all the bonus stuff. That's what I really want to see. I really, there was so much hysterical laughter going on when some of that crazy shit went out. I really want to see
Missed.
not what we missed, but what they didn't give us, right? Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
We've seen movies where, and especially now, and they don't time them right. In the old days they did, but now they just keep going. You tell a joke, and everybody's laughing their ass off, and you miss the next 2-3 lines of dialogue, and you're like, "What the fuck did they just say?" And you
Well, I
gotta go
actually
back.
prefer those kind of movies because when the joke doesn't land, instead of this
Yes.
awkward pause
Yes,
of
that's true.
waiting for the gag,
Right,
to
that's
hit.
true too.
So I think they took the safe route there. Okay, so
My birthday's coming up, by the way.
So?
you're fishing for gifts? Is that what you're saying?
Deadpool was probably the best superhero movie I've seen.
I mean, nobody gave me anything on my birthday. And my birthday came out, was right
Your
before Batman vs.
birthday
Superman.
present was Batman versus Superman, dude.
So, and
You call it a birthday
I
present?
died. I died in that movie for you.
and yet you're still here.
All right, stay on target. Stay on target.
Loosen up!
You can all. Oh, I thought
The Monkees, if you guys remember that
Oh, yeah.
classic
Hey.
band.
Not the 12
We're not
Monkeys,
monkeying
the
around.
Monkeys.
The Monkees. They released a lyric video. They have a new album coming out on July
I
29th,
thought
believe
Mickey
it or
Jones was
not.
dead.
I thought they all were.
No,
I know,
Davy
but
Jones is
that's the
dead.
one.
Oh,
Davy
Davy
Jones.
Jones is dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
That
in
was
the
the only
locker.
good
You
one.
done to me.
Who cares about the rest of them?
He's in the locker.
What? He's in the locker. He's with China.
They're both with Jack Sparrow now, so
I got you with Pirate. I like
you got that? All right, cool.
So-
I got it.
So the point of bringing this up
Yes,
is that
please.
The new lyric video that they have is called "She Makes Me Laugh." It's written by the guy from Weezer.
Oh, okay.
So it's a great song. But I bring it up because the music video is essentially an animated comic book of the monkeys
nice.
performing the song. So
Right, 'cause
all
they're
the
old men now.
Yeah, so all the old,
Of course.
all the text bubbles are the lyrics to the song.
Oh, cool.
And so it kind of slides between the different panels.
Oh, nice.
So
I'll have to check
it's
it
a
out.
pretty cool.
I think it's Davy
They're
Jones isn't in this comic.
No.
I love when all the new singers get these old farts out and write a song for them.
Farts, my favorite.
Just the old ones. We
Just
don't want,
the
we don't want the new
We don't want the
parts.
new farts. Jesus. Okay. I'm
All right, so in some casting news, I don't normally go into this just because those things change so
Yes.
much,
Right.
but I thought this was of particular interest. Lara Croft is now going to be played by Alicia Vikander from Ex Machina
And the Danish girl.
and the Danish.
She won an Academy Award for the Danish girl, best supporting actress this year.
Oh, yeah. My wife
I
brought that
about
home.
that.
She says, you probably don't want to watch this one. Because she thinks I'm a
She's
Republican.
also in the Jason Bourne movie too, coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. So she's kind of the hot actress
Yeah,
at the
Well,
moment.
she was pretty awesome with the see-through torso in Ex Machina. So
Now, I haven't played the new version of Tomb Raider, but
No.
from what I hear, they've kind of totally redesigned the character.
Yeah.
It's not this overly buxom kind of Barbie doll version. It's more of a normal, natural
okay.
person. So
She still looks good in the shorts, though, right?
Apparently.
if she's an adventurer, you got to be in shape and active,
Okay,
right? So
that's
I
fine.
would imagine.
I guess I never had a problem with the old Tomb Raider movies. I guess.
I never saw
Angelina.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
that.
no, they were
They
good.
were good.
No,
That
they
made
were
me feel like a
good.
badass.
The
as a
first
woman.
one was
like,
better
I can
than
go
the
kick
second
ass
one,
and
but-
raid tombs for no reason.
Oh, it was
I mean,
for money.
That must have
Money.
been during my foreign film and art film stage when those came out.
Well, weren't those essentially female Indiana Jones?
That's I was
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
going to
but
say. That's
based on
exactly
video
what it was.
game, yeah.
Indiana Jones movie without the hat.
But it's good for guys who like want to watch a hot
And the
chick, and
penis.
it's good for girls that are like, hey, it's a girl.
Yeah, you need more female
No, we do.
heroes out
So
there.
I mean, I like them. I
They
mean,
should have had a male with her who was screaming all the time.
I gotta save him again. Oh, sorry.
Okay, some big San Diego Comic-Con news.
Yes.
20th Century Fox is not going to be attending this year.
No
Yep.
shit.
They claim that because of last year video being bootlegged with people posting it on the internet,
Oh,
that
that's
they're
expected.
kind of being spoil sports and not returning now.
I believe the term is pussies. But
Well,
go
did
ahead.
you see the way how
Yes.
Disney handled it at D23? No footage got out from it. Their security was tight at that convention, and so they're kind of like looking at like, well, why can't Comic-Con do the same thing?
Right.
And they want Comic-Con to step up and tighten their security.
Oh.
Well, the-
Especially San
but the
Diego.
whole,
That's
but the
like
whole,
the
idea,
motherland of Comic Con.
but the whole idea of going to San Diego is that people leak the unleakable stuff and get us all excited for 6 to 8
Yeah,
or
it's
9
amazing
months of
publicity.
stuff.
And,
And then-
it doesn't make sense because that's like free advertising for them.
Right.
That's what I don't get. And then you're not
Deja
gonna do
vu.
anything but release it the next
Well,
day.
anyways, you
anyway.
know people are going to do that anyway, so don't bring material that is going to get exposed and you're worried about
See,
it.
that's like they just got mad because they were releasing stuff that was like 6-7 months out and it wasn't done yet. But it's like we've been waiting on the movies. We're still gonna go see them, and all the movies that got released still did well at the box office. So what is the point? What is the point?
Well, the other theory is that Fox's stuff just doesn't look good,
Oh, that
and
could
that
be
they
too.
just
yeah,
are
too.
kind of trying to bury it and
That-
play it off.
Fantastic
like,
Four.
They don't have an
Fantastic
X-Men movie
Four.
coming out next year. That's why.
Exactly.
They're canceling.
Well, they
all
were
the
talking
movies.
about Wolverine. They were talking about, they could have.
Well, that's their big. I think their big movie that they would have been.
Then
promoting
don't show
this summer.
Wolverine. Show all the other crap that you were going to show, but don't show Wolverine. If it's getting that serious, then don't show the stuff that you think is going to be your biggest money maker anyway.
Yeah,
because it doesn't matter. Because when the movie comes out anyway, you got 100 million websites that's going to put it on there anyway. You got people that's going to bootleg the DVDs anyway. So you're still going to lose money. The fact that you're not going to have the availability of not showing a preview for another 6 months makes no fucking difference on how much money you're going to make. It doesn't.